Dear student, welcome to the course Introduction to Cellular Network. Today we discuss the topic of PLMN, its objective, different services offered by the GSM PLMN. So let's start with the PLMN. As already discussed in the topic of GSM architecture, that it is stand for Public Landline Mobile Network. In GSM, PLMN is at highest level of hierarchy. It is a network that is established and operated by an administrator or by a recognized operating agency for the specific purpose of providing land mobile telecommunication service to public. A PLMN is uniquely identified by its PLMN identifier. A PLMN identifier consists of mobile country code and a mobile network code. Mobile country code comprises of 3 digits and identify the country to which public landline mobile network belongs. The MNC identifies a particular PLMN within a country. Each operator has its own PLMN. PLMN interconnected with other PLMN and public switched telephone network (PSTN) for telecommunication, or with internet service provider for data and internet access, of which link are defined as interconnect link between provider. आप इस स्लाइड में देख सकते हैं किस तरह डिफरेंट पब्लिक लैंडलाइन मोबाइल नेटवर्क थ्रू PSTN एक दूसरे के साथ कनेक्ट होते हैं. No question is what is PSTN. The term public switched telephone network PSTN describes the various equipment and interconnected facility that provide phone service to the public. Like in Pakistan, we have PTCL. Now, objective of PLMN. A GSM PLMN cannot establish call autonomously other than local call between mobile subscriber. In most cases, the GSM PLMN depend upon the existing wireline network to route the call. Most of the time, the service provider to a subscriber is the combination of the access service by a GSM PLMN and the service by some existing wireline network. Thus, the general objective of a GSM PLMN network with respect to services to a subscriber are to provide subscriber a wide range of services and facilities, both voice and non-voice, that are compatible with those offered by the existing network, for example PSTN and ISDN. To introduce a mobile service that is compatible with ISDN, to provide service and facilitate exclusive to mobile station, to provide facilities for automatic roaming, location update of mobile subscriber, to provide efficient use of frequency spectrum, to give access to GSM network for a mobile subscriber in a country that operates by the GSM system, to provide service to a wide range of MS including vehicle mounting station, portable station and handheld station, to allow a low cost infrastructure and terminal and to keep cost of service low. The basic service offered by GSM PLMN is divided into 3 groups: telephony service, data service and bearer service, also called data service and supplementary services. Let's see the service one by one. First is telephony service. Teleservices or telephony services. Telephony service is also referred as teleservice. Is further divided into different services with respect to additional and essential category. First is voice call. Voice call is the most basic and essential services supported by the GSM. आपने एक्सपीरियंस किया होगा कि किस तरह आप अपने सेल फोन से एक नेटवर्क से दूसरे नेटवर्क या विद इन द नेटवर्क कॉल कर सकते हैं. These include in voice call. As already discussed that GSM provides the speed of 13 kilobits per second that we can send data at provided speed. जाहिर है जितनी स्पीड अच्छी होगी ट्रांसमिशन भी उतनी ही क्लियर और अच्छी होगी. GSM also provides the support of dialing on emergency number. The emergency number differ from country to country. It is typically a 3-digit number so that it can easily be remembered and dialed quickly. Some countries have a different emergency number for each of the different emergency service. Next is video text or facsimile service. Video text service, teletext service, transmission are lie in the category of additional service. The implementation of these services is dependent on the specific type of backbone network, which may differ from one operator to another. Facsimile service is also additional service. GSM scored CCIT Group 3 facsimile service. It means इंटरनेशनल टेलीकम्युनिकेशन की ग्रुप 3 की facsimile सर्विस को सपोर्ट करता है GSM. Fax service also lie in facsimile group, as standard fax machines are designed to be connected to a telephone using analog signal. A special fax converter connected to exchange is used in the GSM system. This converter is introduced in GSM, which enable a GSM connected fax to communicate with any analog fax in the network. Next is short message service, also known as SMS. Is the essential service. We can send and receive text message with the help of SMS service. Length of single text message may vary from 160 to 180 characters. It also supports the self-broadcast message, which include in this service. We broadcast a 90 to 100 size message to a specific group using this service. This service mostly used by the GSM operator. Also, other services like sports news and other type of news through text are lie in the short message service. Next type of GSM PLMN service name is the bearer service, also known as the data service. Bearer service or data service provide capability to transmit information among user network, interfaces or access point. Traditional bearer service include a variety of circuit switch access to the telephone network and packet switching public network. Receiving and sending data is the essential building block, leading to widespread mobile internet access and mobile data rate transfer. GSM currently has a standard transfer data rate of 9.6 kilobits per second. New development that will push up data transfer rate for GSM user at high speed circuit switch data and GPRS general packet radio service are now available. We will cover GPRS in our upcoming topic. Now, third type of service is supplementary services. Supplementary services are additional services that are provided in addition to teleservices and bearer services. These services include caller identification, call forwarding, call waiting, multi-party conversation, and bearing of outgoing international call, among others. Following are the supplementary services. Conferencing. It allows a mobile subscriber to establish a multi-party conversation, that is, a simultaneous conversation between 3 or more subscribers to set up a conference call. This service is only applicable to normal telephony. Call waiting. This service notifies a mobile subscriber of an incoming call during a conversation. The subscriber can answer, reject, or ignore the incoming call. Call hold. This service allows a subscriber to put an incoming call on hold and resume after a while. The call hold service is applicable to normal telephony. Call forwarding. Call forwarding is used to divert call from the original recipient to another number. It is normally set up by the subscriber himself. It can be used by the subscriber to divert call from the mobile station when the subscriber is not available, and so to ensure that all are not lost. Call bearing. Call bearing is useful to restrict certain type of outgoing calls such as ISD or stop incoming call from undesired number. Call bearing is flexible service that enable the subscriber to conditionally bear calls. Next is the number identification. Following are supplementary services related to the number identification. Calling line identification. This service displays the telephone number of the calling party on your screen. Calling line identification restriction. A person not wishing their number to be presented to other subscriber to this service. Connect line identification presentation. This service is provided to give the calling party the telephone number of this person to whom they are connected. This service is useful in situations such as forwarding where the number connected is not the number dialed. Connected line identification restriction. There are times when the person called does not wish to have their number presented, so they would subscribe to this person. Normally, this overrides the presentation service. Malicious call identification. The malicious call identification service was provided to combat the service of obscene or annoying call. The victim should subscribe to this service and then they could cause non-malicious call to be identified in the GSM network using a simple command. Advice of charge. This service was designed to give subscriber an indication of the cost the services as they are used. Furthermore, those services provide who wish to offer rental services to subscribers without their own SIM can also utilize this service in a slightly different form. AOC for data cell is provided on the basis of time measurement. Then next, closed user group, CUG also known as. This service is meant for group of subscribers who wish to call only each other and no one else. Last is unstructured supplementary data services data, also known as USSD. This allows operator defined in